name is Susan Kreitzer, and I'm a patient who suffers from myalgic encephalomyelitis, and the abbreviation for that is ME, or me. And the name that it's been called in the United States since the 1980s is chronic fatigue syndrome, which is abbreviated CFS. And that name was developed because in the 80s, when there was an outbreak of an illness that looked like myalgic encephalomyelitis, the government came to Incline Village, and we were in the midst of the AIDS epidemic, and there was concern that if there could be another virus that was now hitting people who in the heterosexual population, it could cause panic. So since one of the symptoms of this illness was extreme fatigue, they gave it the name chronic fatigue syndrome in the hopes that people would not panic, and they do further investigation to figure out what this illness was. That was 30 years ago, and we still don't know what this illness is, but we still have this demeaning and trivializing name, chronic fatigue syndrome. And we are here today in San Francisco in front of the federal building at the Health and Human Services Department. And we're going to talk to you about what's been going on in Washington and what the concerns are of patients. That there we've got 17 million of us around the world, over 4 million people in the United States, with an economic impact of $50 billion. And our government, in the last 30 years, has given, I think our maximum has been $6 million a year for this illness, and male pattern baldness gets $16 million a year. And this is an illness that is devastating to people. It affects every organ of your body. Many people are bed-bound or home-bound, and we have quite a few people that have committed suicide because of the effects of this illness touching all parts of your body and making it very difficult to just be part of life. So we would like the government to give us more funding, to allocate resources more appropriately, and we are also in the midst of a fight because the government has entered into a contract with a third party to redefine this illness. And Ed is going to talk to you a little bit about what's going on in Washington with the new contract that our government has entered into.
Oh, hi, I'm Ed Burmeister. I'm a poor substitute for my wife, Jeanette, who suffers from this illness and couldn't be here because she's getting infusions in Incline Village today of Ampligen, a drug that the FDA has not yet approved but should. But I wanted to speak briefly about what's happening currently with the government. Despite the fact that the committee advising the HHS on behalf of patients and experts has recommended approaching this with a group of experts to redefine and adopt a reasonable definition of the disease that supports the patients, allows disability coverage. Instead, they commissioned a $1 million study of the Institute of Medicine, which comprised a committee comprised mostly of non-experts, and as in my opinion and many others, designed to essentially relegate the illness back to where it came from, which is a definition of which includes psychological and other factors and treatments that are not recommended by any of the current experts. So one of the things we're trying to do, and my wife and Susan and Erica who's here are trying to do, is to stop this contract and have the government adopt a recommended action to have the experts define this disease and then proceed to fund it and hopefully find appropriate treatments.
Hi, my name is Jane Pinnell. I have had CFS for 30 years. I have worked for many years as a research nurse in the field of HIV. Over the course of the years, I have taken because of my illness, multiple treatments to disability. I'm now probably permanent disability. I'm really not able to work anymore. And I just want people to know that this is a real disease.
people in the patient community that often don't even have the strength to have a voice, to say, we've had enough. 30 years we've been standing in line, waiting for this government to help us, being polite. We've had enough. We need funding now. We need clinical trials. We need the government to listen to patients, to listen to our experts of what they have found about this illness. We do not need a paltry $6 million and to be ignored. And today we're saying we are not going to be. This is us. This is all of us around the globe, and we want people to know about this illness. And tomorrow I'm going to Washington, D.C. to deliver 2 petitions to Secretary Sebelius, who heads up the Health and Human Services Department, which oversees this illness. And there are over 6,000 people worldwide who signed a petition that said, do not go forward with this contract to redefine the illness. One, it's a waste of resources, $1 million. We only get $6 million, and they want to spend $1 million to redefine this illness. We have definitions that we have asked the government to use for over the last 10 years, that doctors who are the top medical professionals in this area try to use right now, but they're refusing to follow the experts' opinion and guidance of how we can move research forward. We have to have a decent definition. We have to have a name that is going to help the public, to have the medical community recognize this is a real illness. And so, along with bringing these petitions back to Washington to try to get the attention of our congressmen and our senators who say we need help and we think we have waited long enough, we have with us today the petition that we have flown up. To give an idea, we have about 3,000 signatures on it. So if you'd like to take a look at our petition, and it'll give you a feeling that it has a lot of people worldwide, and this is a grassroots movement. And can you imagine if we would get more organized, and you're going to see millions of us out, and hopefully you'll help us make progress with this. Thank you.